ballistics part. What is that? Okay. Oh, it's good. Should I use the remix or the actual song? Oh, this is laggy as shit. What the fuck? Did I turn? Okay, that's gonna have to get optimized. That is so fucking laggy. That's so fucking laggy. Hold on, he's gonna have to change that. Can you see the lag on the screen? It's this part right here. He was saying this part's impossible to decorate, but like they're decorating it right now, so I don't know what he was on. Like it's getting decorated right now. What do you mean it's impossible to decorate? Hold on. I need to tell him to that the part lags as fuck. Dude, it drops me 200 FPS. Oh, hold on. I don't know how many. Oh, there's 100k objects and the level's not even done. Maybe that has to do with it. We're gonna optimize this. What the fuck? We're gonna optimize this, right? I don't know. It shouldn't lag that much. I don't know what the deal with it is. This part takes all the objects, but this one has less. This one lags a lot less. I think I'm gonna tell him to remove the you see these like core blocks that I don't personally think fits. I think he should just get rid of those and just keep these translucent ones. Yeah, you can't why did he move the teleport portal? Should I change this part or just leave it how it is? Because he's gonna have to redecorate it. Okay, he's gonna have to He's gonna have to make that easier to see, because that's kind of... Wait, what? Hold on. The reason why I started playing again is because I realized that I actually do have enough time to play this game in college and have a social life and do all my work and side projects. So I learned to manage my time, so it's good. I don't even need to play for that long, just like an hour a day. But like, it'll only work as long as I don't spend 2 hours fucking around and actually play the level I have to verify. Then this can get verified. Like, as long as I just play this, like, we'll be good. Okay, the deco has buffed this a lot. What is that? There's no way he actually... Okay, wait, where are the actual objects that kill you? That's a fucking one space, bro. What is that? I didn't put that there. It's just in the middle of the level, just a one space gap. Okay. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. I don't know. Some weird stuff is happening with this level. Yeah, but it's not supposed to do that. Like, that's not even something that's supposed to happen. It's supposed to start. Maybe it's because of the like camera. Okay, he legit super buffed this part. Bro. Like, he added one space gaps everywhere. Okay, let's balance it from the end backwards. So we're gonna start from the last cube and go back. Because I have to balance this. I have to balance this before anybody else. But by the way, Kiwi is a playtester for this level. Like the Kiwi that's has the injury verification. He's a playtester for this. I offered him the playtesting. Oh, by the way, before I do that, the pre-drop is still top 0. Like, this part's still totally unplayable. Like, I have to change this the most. It's like, this is the top 1 pre-drop. You legit can't do any runs from 0 with this shit here. When I balance it, I kind of want it to be like slaughterhouse difficulty, probably. Yeah, you can't do any runs with this part here. From 0 at least. And this part too. This part's hard also. Oh, that's the LDM? Oh shoot, this shit is cooked as fuck, bro. Did the game just crash? God, you can't be serious, bro. No, it's not gonna be a top 1. Don't even say. You think I have time for that shit, bro? Don't crash the game, bro. You can't... What? Bro, I just opened it on full detail. Hello? Okay, yeah, they're gonna have to optimize the level. they're gonna have to optimize the level some more. Yeah, nah, ain't no way. That should just crash my game twice. This literally doesn't fit as top 1 the slightest. Like, this is not a top 1 level. The atmosphere doesn't fit a top 1. Bro, they broke like all of the gameplay with this decoration. Like it's all buggy as fuck now. What? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time. Trying to get this shit to work. Let's start from the cube at the end. Nah, I probably won't go for injury. Cause like... Hold on, I'm gonna tell Arrow. Loading it without LDM crashes the game. Oh no, I think it's because of the start position actually. Never mind. Let's do this. Now let's run it and let's try it in full detail. It's not gonna crash, right? Okay. Should we do a full practice run of all the new decoration? Like on full detail? It's gonna probably lag like shit, but those two parts look nice as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's actually really good. Like, this part to 85 is sick as fuck. For what? Cold Sweat? I mean, like, it's a totally different theme. Because Cold Sweat, it doesn't fit Cold Sweat, that's why. That's a totally different, like... Second part is, like, totally different than the first part. Like, they're almost like two different songs stitched together. And have you heard the remix of this? Please don't crash the game. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, this level is something else. I swear. Oh my gosh. Bro, this needs to get optimized. That's loud. If you pay attention, you'll see that Frigid Thrills handles the gameplay gimmicks a lot different than Cold Sweat does. If you watch the showcase, about in the middle of Frigid Thrills, the song kind of just acts as like an ambient background, whereas in Cold Sweat it's supposed to sync. So that's the main difference. Like, the song is not supposed to sync to the gameplay here. Like, at least in this part, it's not. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if this level was harder than Silent Clipstep, like in its current state. It's not even balanced yet. I wonder if I should nerf it a lot, cause like the level is 2 minutes long and a lot of it is like impossible bullshit to do from zero. Because Asterix doesn't care how hard it is, like that's up to me to decide. Like, I can make this top 1 or top 100. Nobody's gonna complain. Like, the creators won't complain. That's kind of ass. They're gonna have to move that block up. See, the thing is that I'm in college, so I feel like I'm more inclined to nerf it than to buff it because I really don't even like I don't really see a reason to try and verify like a top 30. Like if it's top 80 and it's really good, that's much better than it being top 30. So, but I'm gonna balance this at the middle is the hardest part. I called the deco buffed apart by mistake as if it's not impossible enough. Like I have to say that I'm enjoying it because remember that I'm the one that popularized this as like a playable level in the first place. Do you remember the really old Clip Farm copy that I got runs on like a year ago? This is before I even fixed the bugs. Like this shit wasn't even playable. This is the one that was actually top 1 as fuck though. Like this one was actually hard as hell. Swear on my life this old version is like top 3 like right now. I swear to God. Please don't crash. Thank you. This part actually seems fine. But it's kind of hard for the end of the level. But I would change that while verifying if it turns out that it's kind of impossible to get runs to 100. That click might have to get changed, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck? It's kind of a hard ending, but I think it's fair. I have to wait until I get better at it to know for sure whether it needs to be changed or not. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna change that part yet, but that jump probably is gonna have to get changed. Okay, yeah, I have like a 1% pass rate on that, so we can nerf that. But like he did some weird shit with the triggers. I don't know how to change this without breaking something, because I don't even know where I don't even know what exactly is gonna get changed if I move this. Oh, the objects aren't linked. Nice, dude. Okay, so that should be good, right? So I can just move this up and there won't be any issues. How much does it need to be moved by? Well, like if I select this and the glow, it should be fine, right? The spike and the glow? Or is there more complicated stuff? It's still impossible. What, dude? Can we just like make it something else? Like, why is it like a? Why is it like this type of timing at the end of the level? Like, we should probably just change it to like a normal jump, bro. Instead of moving the spike like way up. Jumping too late. That's my fault. So that's good. It seems too hard for an ending. Like that's my opinion on this. Like if it was at the beginning, it would be fine, but it's not. Like what is that? Is it like a 120 frame perfect? Oh, it might actually be. Is that like the slaughterhouse jump? Yeah, I haven't passed this jump like once. Like what is that, bro? Surely that has to be easier than the jump over here. Yeah, so why is this one so hard? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to move that too. That's fine. Yeah. Move it by how much? This one's okay. It's, you know what? It's the ending, so it doesn't have to be that hard. I'll just move it by an eighth. See, that timing at the end is easy, so how come there was a random hard one? Okay, well, let's go to this part now. I'm not gonna lie, those speed changes should be visible because this shit's like. Like I've done this part before, but it just like changes speed and it's kind of hard to tell where. Oh, Arrow, take a look at this too. There's a random like one space. Like why? Like all of this stuff was like buffed to fuck. That part's fine, but like this right here. No? Oh my god, bro, this kid's fucking deaf. Like every stream he's like, your voice is quiet. And it's not quiet. I mean, you can look here, like it wasn't a one space before. Yeah, no, that wasn't a one space. That was like a much space. But in our version, it's a one space. Oh, are you talking about this? No, surely that was easier. There's no way I've been doing that the whole time. that can't be a one space. Why does it feel so hard in the decorated one? Oh my god, bro. So why is it so hard here? And I never died to it in that one. That's a bug. I'm not sure what the cause was. I'll look at it later, but that's a bug for sure. That's a 3 times one space. That's like a Sakupin Circles gap just in the middle of the level. You didn't realize that, right? Surely that wasn't always there. Okay, what is that? There's a... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through and look. I want to go through and look into like the bugs and stuff. It's okay. Okay, what I actually want to do though is buff the biz is buff this part. Because like it's this should be the hardest part of the level, so we're gonna make sure that this is the hardest part of the level. Now I'm not sure exactly which parts, or I think I'll just add some of these, right? Because this doesn't have anything attached to it. Yeah. For these earlier parts, I'm not too sure. Are they linked? Well, nah. Well, I just want like more stuff in the way, because right now you can just like click. Like some parts of it are free and some parts of it are not. So like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you shouldn't be able to click that, like wherever you want in this part. And then I'll like play it and see to make sure that's actually playable. And then if not, I'll change it again. But like, it should be good. And yeah, you can actually, you wouldn't be able to go up here anyway, so that's fine. There don't need to be like super hard gaps, they just need to be like so that you can't just click and do bullshit. I don't think the UFO clicks need buffing. These are already hard enough, especially this, which might need to get nerfed, because this click is like a choke point. Yeah, no, it's fine. I get you. A Nelv sequel? Yeah, it's a Nelv sequel. You're totally right. Bro. Yeah, this is like a Nerve Hell prequel sequel. It's a pre-sequel. That's what we call it in the biz. It's a pre-C prequel. Please don't crash the game. Okay, that's low-key like crazy as fuck, but it works. Yeah, I'll if it needs to get buffed more, if it needs to get buffed more later, then I will. I need to make sure that they can't go up here and do some weird shit. Cause fucking WizKid's gonna go up here. WizKid's gonna do 2 clicks and go through here. Dude, the run that I have from 36 to 86 is already harder than Cold Sweat by itself. So I think we'll be good in that department. Add a CPS limiter. Hopefully we'll be top 50. I don't care if it's top 50 or not. Like, whatever the difficulty is the difficulty it is. It's not, the whole level's not decorated because Iconic won't start his part because he's fucking black. I mean, because he's, I don't know. Bro, I offered him like, bro, that's way too hard. You know, I think it's buffed enough. The UFO click doesn't need buffing, right? Doesn't even do anything, so there's no point in having that there. Unless you want to move this down a bit. I thought the level wasn't done, like the Nelv sequel. Okay. That's the part with the weird core shit that lags, right? Okay, yeah, so all of the wave parts in this part are actually pretty easy. So that's what needs to get changed. Like look at this shit, bro. Bro, goddamn. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was this hard. Like bro, and then the wave is like open as fuck. You see why I want to balance this now? Dude, this was made in 2020. Oh wait, this has no groups attached. Okay, so I can just move it freely. Alright, awesome. Like, let's, like, I like this, I don't want this to be as free as it is. Like, this, it should be harder. Bro, he made this in 2020, and he thought that this was top 5 in 2020, when Cognition was top 5. I was like, he was like, yeah, probably nobody can verify it because the gameplay is kind of... it's kind of interesting how like the UFO parts in this are actually like way harder than the wave parts. Like every UFO part is hard as hell, and every wave part is actually quite easy. Like there's no like you can't actually hit this and survive, right? You can. And I'll leave some leeway there. But my dad just texted me saying, "Do not wait to file your taxes." I don't even have all my documents yet. Can I put this in this direction with no problems? I can. That's actually, that looks kind of bad. Does it? Bro, this is about to be impossible as fuck now. I'm not gonna lie. Might have just made a bit of a mistake. It's fine because this should have been the hardest part already. I don't even know why it's not. Like this is the coolest part. It should be the hardest part too. That makes sense, right? Someone's gonna try and go through here, and I'm not having that. I'm making sure that the stuff I copied doesn't have any groups attached, so that I don't like fuck something up. If this part is fixed, like it's not gonna break, then we can just make it look harder by doing this. It's not gonna change anything, right? This UFO part is fine. This click is kind of easy though. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. It's not. Why is this so open? Actually, you can click pretty far down on that. So I don't see the problem with making this stuff tighter. Like, yeah, you can click like decently late and survive. Do they have to be evenly spaced? They don't, right? That's a hard click, so that can stay how that can stay how it is. Is this the ship part? The transition into the ship part, even though it looks kind of iffy, it works consistently. So I'm not gonna mess with this because I don't want to like make that. I don't want to like mess that up. But like. This part's kind of iffy. I don't want to change too much in this ship because it's a miracle that this is even playable. So yeah, I want to be careful with the ship part. Yeah, even that's like too big of a spike to put there. Okay, is that too difficult for I think it is. Move it down. Yeah, because then you have to go up, and then that's hard to control. So the spikes are kind of small in this part. If you do that, make sure that doesn't make the level impossible, but I think you know what you're doing, so it's fine. Okay, this whole structure should move up, but I'm not going to try and do that. This click is hard, but it could be harder. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do it by too much. God, watch this. Alright, let's try to get a run on this now. This is before I buffed. This is the part that I didn't even touch it. This was just always that hard. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. A few of them needs to be moved. I'll like highlight them, or I'll put like a marker on them or something, and then you can move them up. I'll put like a marker, then like a number to move it up by. That should work, right? Okay, yeah, this shit's impossible as fuck now. Which is good, right? This feels like when I first learned the level. Like that's how much we just buffed it. So let's look at the... Oh wait, I've cleared the fucking hitbox by mistake. Never mind. Okay. Alright, whatever. Dude, look at that click right there, bro. This shit has to be like a. I don't even know what FPS that will be frame perfect on. Has to be high. But it's staying because I got pretty good at it, so it's fun. Bro, this shit is fucked up as hell. Bro, the demon list is gonna complain about this level for sure. It's fine though. ZX Daspasa verified another spam level. He can't do anything that requires real skill. This guy needs to be banned from YouTube. He has absolutely zero skill. It's all spam and no skill. This isn't even nearly as hammy as some of the shit that gets verified nowadays. Anyway, so nobody should really have that much of an issue. Everybody should be perfectly fine with this. Alright, I'll leave these last two quicks easy actually. Oh, I just buffed the fuck out of the entire drop. Wanna see? This is so impossible now. I swear, bro. Was it buffed too much? Nah, I think it's fine. Nah, that's okay. Oh, GG. That's the I suppose times 0.5 thing, right? Oh shit, is it Nico? It was good. So I just got done buffing the fuck out of the drop so that it can be the hardest part of the level. Yeah, arrow is flutter, yeah. Yeah. The demon list is totally gonna complain about this shit, bro. Like, it's like if a challenge player verified a list demon. This is terrible. This should be unrated. This drop is so fucking hard now. Yeah, but unfortunately, there's a bug in that part, but. I want to buff this part kind of also, but not too much, because this is kind of hard to do like from zero probably, and then do the drop. Oh shit, wait, that actually wasn't bad. I wish I was recording normally so I don't have to take a clip from the stream, but... I love when people ask me how hard it's going to be as if I know. I don't play the demon list, so I honestly couldn't tell you how hard this is. Like, That is an impossible ass release. I might nerf that. Did you see the shit I just died to? Oh wait, that's a bug. Okay, hold on. I need to fix that. I guess you can't. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, I died to this? Actually, it's not bad. It can stay. It'll get consistent at some point. Yeah, do you see? Yeah, do you see how hard the waves are now? They're almost as hard as the UFO parts. The UFO parts were always that hard. I just made the waves as hard. Like the UFO has this in it, which is like I didn't even get close, but it's like a top negative timing at 4 times speed, and like all kinds of stuff. In fact, I'm probably gonna like. I buffed the UFOs a bit too, but like mostly the waves. The UFOs were already fine. I want to add some visual difficulty to the UFO some more, because there's not much of it. Wait, the wave doesn't even go here. Okay. Yeah, he said Asterisk said that he wanted like the deco to be more consistent. or like the sizes of the spikes to be, or it's like varied or something. So yeah, you can kind of like click freely here. Kind of want to make it so that you can't just click wherever you want. I think that's reasonable. Like there's a lot of like free space in this part. This is probably the easiest UFO. I just want like all the empty space to have like spikes, because not all of it, but like a lot of it, because right now it kind of looks freer than it should, because it's not free, but it does look kind of free. Okay, that click can be harder. So can a lot of these. This is such an open space. Wait, there's a D block there. Okay, well the timing should be here in that case, because you don't even need to time that part. It's not spike spam. These are very intentionally placed. That's gonna be an impossible ass timing. I should probably nerf that a bit. Ten things you hate about me. What did I do? I can't wait until I get to the age where I can make dad jokes with no judgment. Now I have to sit here and get judged for a good joke. Like, people would laugh at it. Yes, repercussions. I think it might be. I think you might have to remove that actually. It's kind of. Actually, we'll put it down here because it's hard to do a micro click anyway. That should work. Actually, just get rid of that. Alright, see? I'm like a genius balancer, dude. Nico, look at this. Even after buffing all of the waves, the hardest part of this drop is still this first part of the UFO. Cause like, look at this shit, bro. I didn't even need to buff this. Like this shit was already like this. And it wasn't. That was just from the unnerfed. And we already nerfed it once. I'm gonna get rid of that spike because I keep dying to it because you have to do like a micro click and that's kind of cancer, so that can go away. Oh wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that can move too. I want it to be hard, but I don't want like weird shit that's not fun to be in there. You know what I mean? So you can get rid of that also. It's fine. Wait, do you want to do a run on? Do you want to do a run on this version of the drop? Loki, doing this drop for the first time might be like harder than fucking. I don't know. Let's put the let's put that spike on the other side, so it's not like a micro click, right? That's good. That's good gameplay. So otherwise, it's a micro click, and that's annoying. I like how we have our very first UFO carried demon. Oh my god, that ship too, bro. I might have to change that ship also. Is Viper just like the GD equivalent of like the Reddit power moderators? Oh, nice to see you. Do you notice that the drop was buffed a little bit? Actually, a lot. I'm gonna use 0 trail size again. Bro, this level is fucking UFO carried, dude. trying to balance it so that this part is the hardest part. And so I'm gonna nerf everything after this and before this, except for the pre-drop. The pre-drop can be hard because like if the timings are good. Why do I keep dying there? Dude, I don't know. Like, I think that ship is too hard. I think I'm gonna have to change that because you have to like go up, and that's weird. Yeah, you have to like go up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill out with that. It's okay. That can stay easy. Alright, the sleep buff will save the day. Don't worry. This is gonna be free tomorrow, surely. Yo, what's good? Oh my gosh. No, I'm changing that quick. That's that's a bit too much. That's like a late timing. Nah, it's okay. So you don't need every single thing to be impossible, right? Just some of it. Should I pitch the song up to... Oh wait, you can drag this around? Shit, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That was pretty good. Dude, I have no idea. Apparently this part is too hard to decorate or something. So like they changed the person that was doing it. So all this is probably getting scrapped. But they also don't like it anyway, so it's all of this is going away. Gonna be replaced with something else. And it also broke the level, so I don't know. The main obstacle to actually doing runs is the top -5 pre-drop. Like this one. Like it's fucking, you can't even do shit on it, bro. There's more than one frame perfect on 120 in this part. But I love cube timing, so I'm gonna have to make this good. I swear this pre-drop could be really good just once I balance it. Like, it's not even like that the raw gameplay is bad, it's just really hard. Might have to change some gameplay though. I talked to him about the visibility issue. He said that he'd change it. But like, look at this. Like the ULDM actually fixes it. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's gone? Okay, well, look at the old version. And look at the ULDM. I don't know, I told him to fix it, so... Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this part, just in general. I don't know, it's so unbalanced, bro. Probably gonna nerf this. I don't want the post drop to be really hard, especially if the drop is gonna be like this bullshit. So So I think I'm just gonna nerf the part. I don't think anybody will mind, right? Like, why? Bro, I swear Rob Top just does shit, bro. I want to put this X here so that you know that the teleport stuff is about to stop. This is the same thing I did for Psilocybin when the... Actually, no, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, but this part's awkward, so... I guess... mean in your face? I want to see how no, the game's gonna crash. Oh my fucking god, bro. Stupid shit. Oh my god. Shit's fucking stupid. Alright, that doesn't fit. Okay. It crashed because if you have like a level with a lot of like shader triggers and shit like that, the game, if you have a start position at the end, it'll just crash because it tries to like process them all at once. Wait, why are these like solid hitboxes? Okay, yeah, I think that's just a bug, right? And it's not. What layer is this on? Okay. Wait, what? The hitboxes aren't even on at that part. Okay, okay, it must be a bug. I'll just tell him about it later. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, should I do anything to this part? I think not. I think it's already hard enough. It's not easy, but it's not hard. And it's in the middle of the level, so I think it's fine. What am I dying to? I think I have to leave. It's been a while and I have work that I'm not doing. I will see you later.